I made a prompt pack using ChatGPT and put it up for sale. No complicated tools, no coding, no team, just me, an AI, and a Google Doc that turned into a real digital product. In this video, I am going to walk you through exactly how I did it, what worked, what I would do differently, and how you can copy this same process to create your own. What is a prompt pack and why people buy them? A prompt pack is exactly what it sounds like, a collection of carefully crafted prompts designed to help people get better results out of AI tools like ChatGPT. Think of it like a cheat sheet, but instead of math formulas, it is full of ready-to-use instructions that save people time and frustration. The reason people buy these is simple. Most people know ChatGPT exists, but they have no idea how to talk to it properly. They type in a vague question, get a mediocre answer, and give up. A well-built prompt pack solves that problem immediately. It hands them the exact words to copy and paste to get the result they actually want. Whether it is for writing content, running a business, creating social media posts, or building a side hustle, people will pay for shortcuts. And prompt packs are the ultimate shortcut in the AI space right now. How I chose my niche and topic. The biggest mistake most people make when creating a prompt pack is going too broad. They try to make a pack that covers everything: marketing, writing, business, life coaching, and end up with something that speaks to nobody. I went the opposite direction. I picked one specific audience, with one specific pain point. I chose content creators who struggle with coming up with ideas consistently. That is it. One niche, one problem. I used ChatGPT itself to help me figure out what that audience actually needs. I asked it things like, what are the biggest frustrations content creators face? What tasks take them the most time? What results do they wish they could get faster? From those conversations, I built a list of the most common problems, then designed prompts that solved each one directly. The more specific your niche, the easier it is to market the product, and the higher the perceived value for the buyer. Using ChatGPT to build the prompts themselves, here is where it gets interesting. I used ChatGPT to help me write the prompts that would eventually be sold as a product. It sounds circular, but it actually makes perfect sense. I would describe a task that my target customer struggles with, then ask ChatGPT to generate a detailed, effective prompt for that task. Then I would test the prompt, refine it based on the output, and repeat the process until the result was something I would genuinely be proud to sell. I did not just copy and paste whatever it gave me. Every prompt went through at least 2 or 3 rounds of testing and tweaking. I also included example outputs alongside each prompt so buyers could see exactly what they would get before using it. This is what separates a good prompt pack from a lazy one. Anyone can dump 50 generic prompts into a PDF. The ones that sell are the ones that show proof of results right there on the page. Structuring the pack to maximize perceived value. Once I had the prompts written and tested, I needed to package them in a way that looked and felt premium. I organized everything into categories so buyers could find what they needed quickly. Each section had a clear label, a short explanation of what the prompts in that section were designed to do, and then the prompts themselves formatted in a way that was easy to copy. I also added a short guide at the beginning explaining how to use the pack effectively, how to customize the prompts, how to combine them, and how to get the best results. That little addition alone made the product feel 3 times more valuable. I used a Google Doc to build the whole thing, then exported it as a PDF, clean layout, readable fonts, and a simple but professional cover page. No design degree required. The goal was for someone to open it and immediately think, this was made by someone who actually knows what they are doing. Where and how I listed it for sale. I did not build a website. I did not set up a complex payment system. I put the product on Gumroad, which lets you upload a digital file and start selling within minutes. All you need is an account, a product file, a price, and a description. I priced mine at $19, which I chose deliberately. It is low enough that people do not hesitate to buy, but high enough to signal that this is a real product with real value, not something thrown together in an afternoon. My product description focused entirely on outcomes. Not what the product is, but what the buyer will be able to do with it. How much time it will save them. What results they can expect. I also added a short FAQ section to handle the most common objections. Then I shared the link across my social platforms, mentioned it in a YouTube video, and let people find it organically from there. What the results actually looked like, I am not going to pretend this went viral overnight. The first week was slow. A few sales here and there, mostly from people who already followed me. But around week 2, things started to pick up as I got a couple of positive reviews that I turned into social proof in my posts. The more specific I got in my content about who the product was for, the better it converted. The lesson there is that vague marketing kills digital product sales. When I talked directly to content creators who were burned out from brainstorming, the click-through rate on my Gumroad link jumped significantly. Over the following month, the pack continued to sell without me having to do anything new. That is the real beauty of a digital product. You build it once, and it keeps working. Total effort to create the pack was about a weekend. The return on that time investment continues to compound. Mistakes I made and what I would do differently if I was starting over. I would do a few things differently. First, I would validate the idea before building the full product. Instead of creating 60 prompts up front, I would create 10, put together a quick landing page, and see if people actually want to buy it before investing the full weekend. Second, I would collect email addresses from every buyer from day one. I did not do this early on, and it cost me a significant retargeting opportunity. Every buyer is a warm lead for your next product. Third, I would spend more time on the product description and cover image. These two things are what convert visitors into buyers, and I underestimated how much they matter. A compelling cover and a description that speaks directly to the buyer's pain is worth more than 50 extra prompts nobody asked for. How you can do this right now: you don't need a big audience, advanced skills, or a background in tech or copywriting to sell a prompt pack. What actually matters is focus. The most important step is choosing a specific niche, something you understand, care about, or can easily research. Once you have that, the next step is identifying real problems that people in that niche struggle with every day. You can use ChatGPT as your research assistant. Ask it questions like, what are the biggest frustrations in this niche? Or what do beginners in this field struggle with most? The answers will help you discover patterns and pain points. From there, you turn those problems into structured prompts that produce clear, repeatable results. Each prompt should have a purpose and solve a very specific task, not just be generic or vague. Before including anything in your product, test every prompt to make sure it actually works and delivers useful output. Then organize everything neatly in a Google Doc or Notion page and export it as a clean PDF. Keep the pricing simple and accessible, usually between $10 and $30 when starting out. Finally, upload it to a platform like Gumroad and start sharing it wherever your target audience already spends time. Consistent visibility matters more than perfection. The system is simple: choose a niche, solve real problems, package solutions, and keep showing up. That is exactly how I built and sold a prompt pack using ChatGPT from idea to income in a single weekend. If this gave you a clear picture of how it works, drop a comment below and tell me what niche you would build your prompt pack around. I read every single one. If you want to see the actual pack I created, the link is in the description. And if you found this video useful, subscribe, because I post practical stuff like this every week. No fluff, just things that actually work. See you in the next one.